Just setting up my Gwent deck. Because why not? I'm gonna take out two of those. I want to have a better chance of finding Biting Frost. Because if I can slap a Biting Frost down, ooh, that'd be spicy. So I have two hero melee characters. I have Triss Marigold in two different sections. To be honest, Northern Realms is probably the lamest passive ability. Triss Marigold is also in the monsters. Why is Triss everywhere? I suppose the Fire Elemental is actually a... Well, I guess that would be a siege character. Okay. Alright, you're in. I'm just eating a sandwich. Drinking some water. Going through my cards real quick. I'm pretty happy with my deck, actually. Well, then again, I haven't really done much with it. Anyways, we're going to start off in Novigrad. We're going to get all of our friends before we go into battle. I'm pretty confident in my armor. I just got a new sword. Actually, it's my sword I had been using, my feline sword. I just upgraded it. So I'm confident in my gear. I have elemental oil, so if I can fight against the wild hunt, because the wild hunt hounds are classified as elementals. So I have elemental oil. I have pretty decent gear. Or I know I definitely have good armor. I actually have, I know I have good gear. So I'm not really scared about my gear. I just would like to have some help in the final fight. So, let's prepare for the standoff on Kaer Morhen by gathering all of our friends. And we're going to start with Zoltan. It tells me where that man is. I forget where he's at. I know he's in Novigrad. I know Roach is over here. But it's not displaying. Are they on the map? Let's see. Suppose it'll display when we get there, so let's just go to the middle of Novigrad.
Proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So Ciri is now in hiding on the Isle of Mist, which is in the Skellige Isles. And we're going to get to her after we find all of our friends. My steel sword that I'm using actually is a master-crafted sword, so I'm definitely confident in that one. Alright.
It's a waste of words.
Zoltan, you remember, is our good old dwarf buddy, the guy we were helping get the cards.
Got my eye on you.
And I'm assuming I'm not sure if we're recruiting just Zoltan or if we're recruiting, because Zoltan also has other dwarven friends that will most certainly fight for us also.
Old man Newman left me a gift last
What's
night.
the hurry? What?
My
He
prince.
never given me nothing but floppy
Howdy,
diddly.
Zoltan.
You don't know.
Zoltan.
Get out.
I like it. Let's play Gwent. Need your help fighting the Wild Hunt. Actually, I'm not for the game of Gwent.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Alright. Let's see here. Wow, this hand sucks. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Okay, that's better. I don't need this many siege. So I'll get rid of one of my ballista. And replace it? Okay, that's not that good. Let's see here. Let's do the same thing as him. Alright, well. go... We could just completely counter him. Let's throw Ballista out to get the upper hand, if only by 1 point. God damn this bastard. I'll use clear weather. Oh, God bless it. He definitely knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. How many cards does he have in his hand? We are both spending so many cards. I'm just gonna pass. He'll win this one. I'm not gonna go against that that legendary right there. Or the hero card. Damn. Screwed. Might as well play the extra. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna forfeit this.
Geralt! Come back for a rematch sometime. You gotta work on your Gwent skills.
Zoltan, I'm pretty sure, is one of the hardest people to face in this game in Gwent. Okay, Zoltan, I actually have legitimate business though.
Zoltan,
Geralt!
I know where Ciri is.
Why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
What did Lord of the Rings
See
quote?
you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Alright.
Sick of it.
Well, Roach and Dijkstra went in the same direction, so let's go to Dijkstra first. I'm sure Dijkstra will ask me to do something first, because there's a mission in this subplot I didn't do, I'm pretty sure. But if I don't get Dijkstra, I won't cry, because he's not necessary, like I said. But I like Dijkstra, even though he's a bastard who probably will backstab me at some point.
Interesting.
Once you get a Witcher set in this game, it becomes so easy. Like, I got this feline set, and I have not been using anything else other than that. It's like, there's just no need to. This set's so much better than anything else I've been using beforehand. Oh, they're right next to each other. They're up more. How are they up more? And why in the world is Roach here? Okay, well... I mean, I can see why Dijkstra is here, because... Why is there a fish in that chest?
Stare any harder and your eyes will pop out. Butcher's
baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you
Higher,
visit.
most certain. Maybe they'll draw and call him as well.
Okay.
Right, Wolf. Welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
I'm only in here to talk to some people.
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here.
Do you?
They await. This way, please.
Okay, she does, I think.
This way. Upstairs.
To think a whole garrison will be stationed here.
Why are Dijkstra and Roach hiding in essentially a brothel? Well, I suppose I could say I understand Dijkstra because that's just how Dijkstra is.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
Oh, okay, so it is having us do
It's
the
on
side
everyone's
mission.
mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides,
Yeah,
this
we're planning to
venue's
kill
got a
somebody.
tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
I mean, I suppose we gotta.
God, you're it.
I believe you know my associate.
Yeah, probably.
Roach, you here?
Yeah, that's why you're both
Retired
here.
intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Alright. What do you want from me? They told me I'm not gonna pull the triggers, so.
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Alright, I found your associate.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. Remember.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt.
I'm assuming that.
See you come in.
No one apart.
Got a minute?
I do.
Alright, I'm assuming they won't help me
Charged
yet.
to ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems, so I don't owe you.
Alright, yeah. Oh no! Okay, so I'm assuming that they're not gonna help because I haven't helped with the subplot yet. That's okay. I'm just gonna check something real quick because there's a trophy if you get everyone together, but you don't need to I don't need to get, so hopefully Roach is one of those people so I can just kind of get along with it. So the third girl I was thinking about, her name's Kyra Metz, and I already helped her out. I could have killed her though, which I did, because she's cool. Is Roach important? F4 Yeah, I think I actually do. Hangman Street. Okay, so I can supposedly get Roach because I've done this quest. Behind, I'm sure whatever you can do, you can skip. Alright. Come on, Rich. My good old friend.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Need your help.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Hey, the more the merrier. Oh, okay. People are bathing.
Now you.
Makes me at the current part that freezes, well, tough, I suppose. Time to go to the Skellige. I believe I probably want to be here.
The curse that held him
I think it's okay now.
hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers
Well, I didn't get
managed to do
Dijkstra,
it.
but that's okay.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
10 seconds are up,
and
so
hidden her away.
that's fine. 10 seconds is actually less than I thought the stream lag was, gonna be honest. Alright, we're good now, if you say so. That was just me reading it late, that's not... So hopefully I can get everyone in the Skellige Isles, because I already missed one. Right, I mean, that'd be kind of... I mean, I might do that side quest to try to see if I can get, what's his face to join me. Alright. Look to Sirius and Crouch first, because they're the closest. I don't know where to go to talk to... Whoops. I don't know where to go to meet her. Oh, probably up these stairs.
got me eye on you.
Alright, I know you just became queen and all, but I need you to risk your life.
Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior. Yeah,
That'll do just what?
Think you'll be willing?
I'm
as well.
sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Alright. Good old boy, Yalmir.
Pulled out his guts and made him run around a tree till he ran out.
Remember that.
Do I know you? Oh yeah, I do.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
He's doing it for the fight. He wants the honor. No man in Skellige could refuse the offer to fight such a formidable foe. Alright. Crutch! Hate to break up your nice festival. Whoops. But I need your help.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Well, suppose it's close enough.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
We only fight them at Kaer Morhen.
Men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any
I don't
more
want
of
your
time.
army, I just want you.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Alright. I pretty much just want you, mate.
Beautiful
sword.
craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
May it
It's a nice
serve
looking
you
sword.
well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Alright. Check out this sword. Is this a silver sword? It's a steel sword. What's my current steel sword looking like? Silver, silver, steel. My master crafted one. It's actually better. It's -1 damage, but it has better stats. Damn. 40% armor piercing. Plus 10 chance to freeze. Plus 55 hit critical damage. Alright. I'm not too exactly sure while I need a steel sword against the Wild Hunt. But if I can't complain too much. Sword's a sword. Especially one is masterfully crafted as the one I'm currently wearing. Doggo! The only dogs I've met in this game were wild dogs I had to kill. The last person is down. Wait, where is he at? Oh, he's here. I don't know who. Aramond. I'm getting the names of these guys confused because I'm not too awful familiar with Scottish names, at least traditional Scottish names. So, for memorizing these is a little confusing. Let's see who's up here.
Witcher! Oi! Step over here!
That's a side quest. Alright now, mate. Save me in a bit. Talk to Aramond? Oh, he's down. Wait. Is he? Oh, he's in a cave. What to say? Must be underneath. Oh, it's our druid buddy.
Can we talk?
I actually don't want him to join. I actually dislike this guy, but no.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Alright, one last person to talk to. Ciri's father himself. The Emperor. To be honest, out of everyone I've ever met, I like the Emperor the least, but it is his daughter. Oh, I gotta admire this atmospheric music from the Skellige Isles one last time. Because it is honestly the best. So good. Alright. Zima,
the curse
here we
that
go.
held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and
I haven't
the
been here
Witchers
in
managed to do it.
22 levels.
The ugliest man alive revealed
Or
himself
just
to
about.
be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Last time I was here, I had some really fancy clothing on. Now I have two of the best crafted swords, some of the best armor. Hello, Your Majesty.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing
That's young
her.
Ciri.
Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I'd rather see to it myself.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will...
Oh god, isn't that... I don't know, General.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Well, the Emperor is out. Or maybe not.
I will, if that's what she wants.
I hope I didn't just mess that one up. Roach Vest. Zoltan. Jamar. No, okay, well I didn't need his men either, so... We don't need armies, we don't need Skellig army, and we certainly do not need a Nilfgaardian army. We have 4 Witchers, 2 Sorceresses, a Witch, and some fine soldiers. Some good fighters. Alright. Let me just take one last look. Quests. Yep. The last of them. Looks like we're going to Skellige. The Isle of Mists. I don't know where it's at. I don't see any particularly misty islands out here. So I'll just fast travel to the Trade Harbor.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Man, it's only 10 o'clock. I say only. You actually can change Geralt's haircut and have him shave. I just never did it because I think long-haired Geralt is the best. But I think his hair actually is getting a little... I think his hair actually is getting a little long. Made you yawn. Good. Get on a boat. Well, there's a boat right here. Okay, Geralt. That wasn't entirely necessary. Howdy, friend. I definitely did not mean for you to jump into the water. Oh, Lord have mercy, that is a while away. We're gonna be sailing for a hot second here. Hold on, let me see if I can fast travel there any quicker. I can't really fast travel there any faster. Well, actually, hold on. I forgot that it doesn't show world map. Oh yeah, I can get there. If I fast travel here. Alright, let's go back. I need to fast travel to the Marlin coast.
Good day.
The black ones are, it's a name for the Nilfgaardians. Where is this fashionable post? Just a little farther down the road. Alright. We should cut our travel time by at least a few minutes. Probably a lot more than that. Marlin Coast. There's a dragon over there. I don't need one. When you jump anywhere near water, he just decides to head dive. Alright, we are leaps and bounds closer than we were. It's still gonna take a hot second to get all the way there, but you'll have to fly around this damn dragon. So I can't exactly fight it. Especially because it seems to be an aquatic dragon. I mean, I can't just shoot it out of the air. Okay, that's legitimately kind of terrifying. Alright, let's see what we can do with this guy. Don't you dare destroy my boat. It's a nice boat. I'll throw a bomb at you. I don't have... God bless it, I think the guy is stuck in my ship. Can't accelerate. Get off my damn boat. There we go. Did it have a... It had a human torso. I didn't even notice that. I can't even loot the darn thing. Well, now they can finally move on with their lives. You know, I don't know my geography very well, but that there tower where my compass is pointing seems pretty important, and it does seem kind of misty. So, if I had to make a guess, probably heading there or somewhere close to it at least. I'm gonna put... Yeah, it is where we're going. I'm gonna put a marker there myself, so if I get off the boat I can still see where it is. We're gonna need to go up, though, I think. There's a rock in my way. There's a snake in my boot. Oh yeah, there's the mist. I see it now. some icy water. Save your game now! Near a crucial point in the game, it is recommended you save your game. Some cycles will no longer be available. Back.
A long trek requires a fellowship. Not a couple one together.
Well, let me save my game real quick. I already have all of the, I already have all my friends in order. I'm just gonna do a save. Just in case. Whoops. This is the minimum level I suggested was 22. Well, I'm level 25, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe to go. Yeah. I just saved, but sure, let's save again. Yes, I want to travel. Quest failed, that's fine. I only failed 2 quests. That's not a big deal. Oh, I failed a deadly plot though. I actually kind of wanted to do that one. Oh well. It was only like a level 15 quest anyway, so I can go back to my other save state and do it. Not that big of a deal.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf.
There's also these kind of cutscenes play a lot, so
was
yeah.
The elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
We're following this magical firefly to find Ciri. That's not good for the boat. Well, it's nice to know that my sail's in the way, so I can't actually see the damn orb. I'm pretty much just following it via the mini-map. God bless it.
That stench.
Give me my bow. I suppose better. Damn, this bow is not messing around. This thing does damage. There we go. Well, that is a good chunk out of the boat. That is significantly worse than I thought it was. Hopefully you don't encounter that too much, or else I'll be swimming the whole way. see now why the Wild Hunt got lost. Hey, get off my boat! Get off my boat! Get off my boat!
Ugly bastard.
Get off my boat! Hello. Time to navigate all the siren bodies. Hold on. Oh, my controller is disconnected. Shoot, let me get my charger. This is why I can't have nice things. Yeah, at least you can still hear me. At least you should be able to. If you can't, well, that's another issue, I suppose. Oh, okay, let's do this instead. There we are. Well, finally some land. I'm assuming I can't kill Roach? No, I can't. Hey, Foglets. Dying in 2 hits. What a joke. I was honestly thinking about ramping up the game's difficulty to hard, because easy is just, or I'm not even on easy, I'm on normal. Normal is easy now. Just think about turning it up to hard at this point.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Thank you, Geralt.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
Who are you, and why are you living here? This place sucks.
Call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
My name is Yennefer.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed.
Yeah, I can attest to that heart one.
How did it go?
Now my mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt. Let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Well, what do you want?
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
I'm just gonna say open up. I'm getting annoyed.
Open the door, or I'll open it myself.
You try. These hinges, this lock, will withstand anything. Of course, you could always come back with a platoon of engineers, a battering ram, and a hackman locksmith. Why the threats? We's all in one cut. Would do better to help each other than argue.
All right. What do you want?
Well, that didn't get
I
much.
want you to find our mates. Ivo, Ferenc, and Gaspar. They ventured off, but they're on the Isle mission, and probably lost. Help them. Help me. Please. If anyone can find them, I know you can.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd
I'm
explore
looking for one person, and these three are not any of this one person.
his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Oops.
Agent tried to knock it.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up. You can see what the...
I'll find them, but even if you do get your
See if I can't find all three.
handy friend, I doubt he'll be able to
Content you understand.
fight your way out of here without help. Go to the closest first to make my way out. Alright. Thing with Harpies is, once you get him on the ground, you finish him off with just a few hits. And if it weren't for my bow, they would actually be kind of annoying. Crossbow has very few uses in this game. Taking care of flying enemies is one of those uses. It's for the only use. I already hear more harpies, but I don't know where they're yelling from. I'm too worried of fall damage in this game to even risk going down there. What level are you on? Mission. Only been fighting water hags the entire time. I don't even think I killed the other one. Pretty sure just bled to death.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming.
So did a bunch of dwarves.
Devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Oh.
Dead. Damn.
Well, that's not gonna go over well. I suppose still got 2 chances. Although I don't really even like those odds. Randomly get our swords out. I actually haven't used I haven't used much food as a healing item once I figured out that you actually can replenish your your alchemy supplies just by meditating.
Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Escort quest time.
Really, but what can you do? Come on.
I can kill things.
But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Is it like the 7 dwarves type deal? I've done quite a few escort quests, but I can't say I've ever done an escort quest where my escort randomly falls asleep. I can't think of was the dwarf that slept a lot, was his name legitimately just like Sleepy? I can't remember, or I can't, you have to remind me. It's been a while since I've touched up on my 7 dwarves. I mean, the last time I really thought of the Snow White and the 7 Dwarves was when I played Kingdom Hearts last, which is a hot second ago. Oh, buddy.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles,
Kick him.
you's a naughty kitty,
Kick him.
aren't you? Alright, I'm up.
I will carry you, you're just a dwarf. Maybe a little stocky, but...
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
By the fog and the trees and the monsters about, I'm pretty sure that's a safe guess. Alright, they're gonna go back to sleep probably. Come on, Gaspard. Okay, you're not. We're just going. We're just going. Good job for staying awake. Not gonna lie though, where is that hut? I'm going to have to open up my map. Hut. The Isle of Mist. Okay, yeah, so the hut is up here. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to that one, which is the opposite of where we want to be going. How do we get back up there, though? Maybe this trail? I like having the active shield because I don't know where the fog was coming from until they're already on me. But another's... Okay. Just one of them. It's fine with me. Hey, come on, friend. Not too much farther. You have to put one foot in front of the other about 50 more times.
It seems to...
Nope. Yeah, it's too much for him.
Wake up.
Yeah, I don't want to go to school.
We don't even have schools here, mate. I have not seen one school outside of, like, the colleges. The college in Oxenford. I've not seen one school.
To this strange place.
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. Make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Nice person. Hopefully I don't have to escort this person, but then again, I don't want them dead like the other guy. I hate foglets. Terrifying. Disappear into the fog just like it sounds. These guys are actually not. I think these guys are like an advanced foglet.
Tried to flee the fiend.
Oh, okay. I didn't think I'd be fighting a fiend along here, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't have any ancient relic oil, so... Second fiend I fought in this game. Okay. I'm glad that's the pose it ended up in.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Well. 33%. That's trustworthy. Alright. Which one uses Doc?
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Get a boat and get out of here.
You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
She's dead? Why are you sorry?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Well, 5 now. Tough. I mean, one of the dwarves was just too stupid to wait for me to find a way to get him down. The other one died to a fiend. Well, I finally get to see Ciri in person after multiple hours of playing. Seems close enough to Ciri. Wearing her clothes, got her hair. I don't look he's actually dead though. I suppose Ciri being dead is better than letting the Wild Hunt get to her. That's the benefit. I mean, the downside's pretty apparent. Fireflyer Soul? I bet you it is. Yeah, there it is. Hey, it's young Ciri. So the mage took Ciri's soul. So the Wild Hunt thought that Ciri was still with the mage because they were tracking her soul.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But
You
that
barely
was before
told it's
the
there.
curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Kaer Morhen is the curse.
The curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Well, how did it start? We saw bits and pieces of it throughout the game, but
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
well, he must have come back for a reason. Probably to find Geralt.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted
Yeah,
to
there it
find
is.
You and Yennefer.
I don't know why you'd want to find Yennefer. She's
You were looking for us. We were looking for you.
questionable, I bet.
I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Well, I know your story.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avallac'h. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child
Ugh,
chased you.
we don't want to talk about that one.
That was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Well, there's a tower in Kaer Morhen.
Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't
There's a
think
tower
so.
also
There
when
was
we entered this
something familiar
place.
about it, and something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
Well, thought you were dead.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days?
Well,
of which,
you got
they're probably getting
two
antsy.
pretty good
We should
dwarven
go.
friends.
Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it.
Plus, I don't think you have that type of magic, Ciri.
I hate portals.
And we hate portals.
Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
They take our boat. There's the Wild Hunt. They got boats!
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Does Ciri have portals? I suppose we're better. Oh no, she just can't. Yeah, she doesn't have portals, but she can't teleport. I forgot about that. So poof, Kaer Morhen time. Trophy earned. Something more. I don't know. Nor do I care. Alright. Hey, Vesemir. The gang's all here. Outside of Kroch and the Emperor's men and Dijkstra, but I don't really care for those guys. At least not that much. Especially the Emperor, I don't like Nilfgaardians. Howdy everyone, we need to prepare to fight now. Same as it was a few years ago. Vesemir doesn't look a day over Gordon or something.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
I want to see Triss here, but I don't know if Triss is going to be here.
All just like I remembered.
Well, it's because we all age slower and sorcerers don't age whatsoever, so it's probably why.
What?
Okay, Yen. Oh, there's Triss! Hey, Triss. She's not gonna be happy about that one. Sorry, Triss. Yennefer did that. I didn't have a choice.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
I see we have like a max of a day and a half until the hunts will be back. But it's good to see you again.
Damn. Damn, it's good to see you again. Glad to see you, Triss.
Thank Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
Well, I'm glad you guys get along still. Alright. Begin the council. Oh, character update on Lambert. Got some skilliga goods.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be
You found
Zolan.
They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman race. When this plowing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Hey, that's the Zoltan way. It is fit as many explosives as you can and something, and it's bound to do you good.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
Izmir and the good old druid boy, setting up a gas trap.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
You're right, Lambert.
Damn piece of junk.
Eskel. Greetings, Wolf.
I don't know why everyone calls me Wolf, considering they're all also part of the Wolf School. Hey, Roach. Did you bring Vess? You did bring Vess. Oh man, it's good to see all these characters together. Open the doors. These doors on Kaer Morhen get me a little finicky at times.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Oh, what a line. Oh, that's the line on Metz's card. I remember that. Kyra Metz is the witch. I met her at the beginning of the game.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt? Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Oh, I thought you might have arrived earlier.
Expected you earlier.
I did ask multiple weeks ago.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Well, Metz, have fun. The fighting will commence in a bit. So we got 3 sorceresses. That's more sorcerers than most people have.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
I'm not quite sure why we were staring intently on that wall, but it is a nice wall.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Well, gotta take the initiative.
Eredin, the king of the Hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him, foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs.
Kept me entertained.
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Alright. Ciri's the most important here, obviously.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Alright, what's the plan?
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Yeah.
Deep as the dark abyss. Bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this, my Hackerman mix.
Some guerrilla warfare time.
Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some
Right, Ciri's my new best friend.
Passage and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Well, what'll the lab get us?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Traps would be the best idea, I believe. We need to kill their forces, but our potions, I don't really know if potions would be our most useful source, so I would say traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
I'm confident in my gear I currently have. Let's patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yep, let's get to work.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Alright.
Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Oh man. This is like a game of Gwent. Kaer Morhen a few hours later.
Overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
The preparation's gonna be long.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks. For everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
There aren't even levels in this game. There are, but they're not. They're levels like as in character development, not as in story progression. So, you know. Hey Ciri. Are ready to face the wild hunt? Well, I suppose got nothing else better to do. to you after all this is done, Ciri. Vesemir sharpening his sword like always. Trist is just chilling, waiting to rain hellfire. The first time I've seen Geralt smile. Hey, Witchers actually, part of their mutation is that they don't show emotion as much. So any sort of smile from him is is a big improvement of what it normally is. Silver sword time. Well, that's not a very big dome. I thought she meant like a dome over the entire building. Okay, she's growing up. Hey, Quinn spell. Alright, the initial blows gone, we're still alive. So I suppose that's a good, at least. That was the sound of them, yeah, there we go, replenishing my alchemy items. Sweet. Might chug some decons.
That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Yrden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key.
Except around the bombs, use Yrden.
To show them what she can do. Then we'll hit them.
Okay. It's pretty neat, Tris.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Lambert pisses me off sometimes, but man, he's funny. Iridium bombs. Only have 2 of them, so.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Portals. There's a portal, toss a Meridian bomb into it.
Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse in raw weight. Punch right on full plate.
Alright.
That's another story.
Gotta go around. Use Iridium or the Yrden sign. I don't know if I need to toss it in directly or if I need to go up to an interact. I'm just going to try to toss it in directly.
Portals.
Alright, they don't know where we're at. Let's keep it that way. Okay, there's a hound there. Oh, okay. Visibility's down. Alright, Yarden. Close that. Quen spell.
Keep coming.
Okay. Another bomb.
Problem solved.
Well, okay.
Geralt,
boom, back invisible.
Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spells ring. We're becoming visible.
You ran with the hunt? What do you mean, Geralt? Get out of the way!
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Well, that's not good. Time for some combat. Kaer Morhen. Oh, I get to play as Ciri now. Ciri doesn't like to listen and doesn't stay in the fortress.
You were meant to wait inside.
I must confront them.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Howdy. Oh yeah, Zoltan. Absolute mad lad.
Double chase.
I don't even want to know what that means in English.
Ciri, watch out.
Okay, press R1 to call us down. Let's check your current location. You have a quest items prepare. Wait. Okay, what is our quest item? Wow, this is new. Why did they never show this to me at all before I... This is the first time they show this to me. A quest item. Step back. Have fun with that. Bonk. Have fun with that, mates. Firepower coming in. Watch your heads. Whoa, okay. Ooh. This is why you should go back inside. I don't know what you're talking about, mate, so I can't help you if I don't know what you're talking about. Nice Sigmy sign. That's a lot of portals. Firebolt would be cool right now.
Geralt.
There we go. Oh yeah. There's a reason that coin exists.
Head back.
Oh. Flying. Come on, Roach. Ride, Roach, ride.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us!
Just keep moving! Oh god. This is terrifying. This reminds me of the end of Borderlands, or, this reminds me of the end of Far Cry 5. Alright, Zoltan. Hoping that you have some...
Detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
I'm just gonna throw up a coin sign on me just to keep me safe. I'm running to close the gates off. Get up. Climb, climb. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the far way. I'm working on it. I can't exactly jump while I'm in combat. We're on it, Vesemir. How do I close you? Ah, yes, the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. I know you. Zoltan, where are those explosives you got? Wrong lever. Alright. Here's where they did Lambert. Oh no, Lambert's dead.
Yennefer's strength is waning.
I gotta check on Lambert. Hey, did Lambert?
Yennefer's strength is waning.
Or was that Lambert running past me? I can't tell. Oh, Lord have mercy. Get inside, get inside.
We gotta pull back. Yennefer's strength is waning.
Yeah, no shite.
Heads up.
Give me a second. I'm doing something real quick. Whoops. Alright, we should be good now.
Through the gate, into the courtyard. Follow it.
Where's our other friends? Oh, there's the druid buddy. Explode him. I timed him out. So he was annoying me, so I timed him out. I will do it again. What in the world? Oh, shoot. That's what happened. I need to decrease my toxicity. I didn't mean to take that detox, but you know, or decon.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
I guess if there's ever a time to use it, might as well be now. Courtyard zone. I only timed him out for 300 seconds though, so he'll be back probably. Oh shoot, I used Yard. I meant to use Glenn. I'm assuming I can't meditate. We're gonna have to deal with this this toxicity, which I didn't mean to do, but oh well.
You agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about.
Whoops. Here we are. Come on, Triss. What are you doing? Now's as good a time as ever to throw up Quinn spells like mad. Let's slap some elemental oil. Vibe butt city finish. He failed the 5 check. Elemental oil. Actually, let me check my bestiary. Where do these hunt guys classify as? Elementa? No. Oh, grids. Thought no grid. Relic? Specters. Suppose we just don't have a bestiary for these guys. Quite enough.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him.
All right.
Remember the stone I gave you.
So we have 2 big guys. And there's another one I know on the way. Come on, Eskel. Well, shot this staff in half. Sure, he won't be too pleased about that. Or did I not chop it in half? It looks like I did. Nah, I didn't. Ooh. The yard sign will get you. Alright. You'll be okay, that's cool. Sorry to fight someone against who can legitimately teleport. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, they're just leaving. Can I just stop being on fire? That'd be nice. Oh, I got a trophy. Environmentally unfriendly.
Who would have saved yours then?
Gone, boss. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. Oh no. I put Brittany in timeout too. I didn't mean to. Rip. You have also failed the vibe check. I don't think I can restore you. I can add you as a moderator though. Okay, you can. You are now a mod, Brittany. I don't think you can untime out yourself. Here is your retribution though. Brittany, you'll be back in 300 seconds, Lost Fan, so you can just listen to me talk until that time. Ow.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
Where's our Skellige friend? We have one Skellige boy over here.
Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Generals, hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
Circle of Vitality, that sounds pretty rad. Whoops. There is a lot going on right now. Holy hell. Use the Arden sign because I accidentally used my one bomb there. Oh, hell in a handbasket. Alright, thank you, Matt. Drink some water, you'll be okay. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more than water. Whoops, I didn't mean to use my other bomb. God bless it. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to use my other... Oh wait, we have some bombs in here. Lesser grip for Quen. Inventory. I thought I had I know for a fact I had an actual, like, Quen sigil. I suppose it's not important right now. Dimeridium. No, it's not Dimeridium. I thought I picked up Dimeridium. Get some quest items. Nope, okay. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way with Quen, with the Arden sign. Never mind, I don't even need to. Okay. Wrong sign. Well, they just kind of went away on their own, so.
On my way.
Dimeridium bomb, take. Okay, there we go. Now I have some. Quen. I'm going Triss. Aye. Okay. Give me a second. Well, I'm gonna watch this real quick. And I gotta do something real quick. I am frozen in place, and that is some big bads right next to me. Give me a second. Vibe check time. Alright, we're back. It scooted up too far, but it's good. The wall said you did not pass your vibe check. But you're back, so...
Where is he?
Shan't escape this time.
Chance. Izmir may be older than dirt, but he can still fight. Just blasted Siri. Howdy.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
You have a cool voice.
Ciri, no!
Don't do it, Ciri. Teleport. No, okay, that's the...
I forbid you!
The worst thing you could be doing right now, Ciri. You can take these guys. Not without a sword, though.
You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Rip Vesemir. We haven't seen what she can truly do. So let's see what Ciri's true powers are. Well, she can do that! Holy fuck! God damn, Ciri. It makes it kind of like me talking that. Scream. What in the world is she doing? She's destroying Kaer Morhen. Well, now that legitimately everyone within the 10-mile vicinity has their eardrums blown out. God damn. Well, if anyone were to die, I think Vesemir would be the best option. He's the oldest of the Witchers. Doesn't even have his silver sword. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna give it back to him. No Witcher should be out without his two blades.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
You saved us. We were literally gonna die.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Midnight? It's pretty light out for midnight. Well, at least only one person died. Against an entire army, I'd say that's pretty good.
Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
The stand of Kaer Morhen's not the final stand.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
I'm actually legitimately surprised that was not the final mission.
Zyrel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
I don't want to involve the Lodge. I honestly don't.
I don't want the Lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just don't trust those women.
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die a beautiful but pointless death? No, Geralt. By some miracle, we survive. Measly victory at enormous cost. No
Yeah, we
more
can,
guerrilla
after
warfare.
this.
Time to
I thought it
face
was going to be the end of the game, but
battle.
apparently not.
I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
I think you're right. We gotta take the fight to the Hunt.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
God damn it, Ciri. Let her go.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Man, 2 levels. So we're pretty far away from the end, I suppose. Well, not pretty far away, but farther away than I thought. I thought we'd all be celebrating by now.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirael,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Good things about Yennefer.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Snowball fight.
You'll regret that.
Geralt smiling again. Oh.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Bonk. Yeah, she can legitimately teleport. This doesn't seem too fair now, does it? I don't think she sees me. Whap. Come at me, come at me. That's what I thought, Ciri. Maybe have the ability to teleport, but you... I don't even know where you're at. Stop the teleporting. Got him. Whap. I missed. Get her in the head. I missed. She still doesn't know where I am again. It's not cheating if you're too stupid to look behind you. No.
You were right. That really worked. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Alright. Okay, that's some feet. Whose feet are those? It's Geralt's feet.
Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me. I suppose it's probably me.
Imlerith.
Imlerith.
No better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Well, that would be the first time that I killed a drunk person.
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Gotta visit the Emperor first.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Yeah.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
I believe so.
Who's your father?
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
Alright, am I gonna get a time to pause, or is it gonna be more cutscene? It's more cutscene.
Let's go.
Do I get a time to pause now?
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
That's a very brief way to say it. Do I get a time to pause now? Nope. You know what, screw it, I can pause here anyways. So, yeah. End of